Hello, Tom here from the channel. We've made a podcast episode. This is that episode. What's coming after this bit of video now is just an image and the sound. This is the only bit of video. There's no more video after this. We're going to put it on iTunes. The link's probably going to be there, I think. What else is there to tell you? Yeah, if you like it, fucking IMDb notification coming up on my phone. I don't need that right now. I'm trying to tell the people about the podcast. It'll be available on iTunes. This is just audio. What else? Yeah, comments would be really helpful. What you think of it. It's quite odd. Hopefully it's funny. We're aware it's a bit rough. See if you like it. If you like it, download it from the link. And if you don't download it. We'll just bin this off. Whatever you like. With, no pressure. I think that's it. Is that it? Hubert's not here to tell me. I could just carry on. Do what I like. I think that's it. So anyway, this is episode 1 of Voice Note Adventures, The Stormfish. Hey man, I hope you're all right. This fucking storm, it's just crazy. Luckily I'm inside now, but like the fucking trees outside my window, they're like bending, and the rain is horizontal. Luckily I didn't get caught in it, but literally as soon as I came in, just fucking the wind and the fucking tree, you could see the birds all flying south. It's weird, man, weird. Anyway, I hope you're all right and that you're weathering the storm okay.
Just looking out my window now. It's okay. I mean, I'm not seeing any storm. It's kind of nice and sunny. Hope you're okay down in South London, but up here in North, we're all good at the moment.
God, you're lucky, man. We're just getting into bed now. It's hairy down here. Like the cats are behaving really weirdly. They keep sort of yowling, But I'm glad that it's not affecting you too badly up there. Maybe it'll come in the night. I don't know. But it's pretty biblical. Anyway, I'm gonna get some rest and if I can sleep through this.
I have to say, this is very London of you to get so kind of worked up about what effectively is quite a minor, low-key little storm. I know the press is kind of making it into this big thing, but I'm from the countryside and we have to put up with all kinds of shit weather-wise. So, I would gently remind you that I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad as the newspapers are saying it is.
Okay, there it is. Waggling the little countryside stick in my face. Don't be like that. Mate, it's horrendous out there. There's a power cut on our road. I'm not saying... I got a text from my gym. There's no hot water. So that's the storm. There's no hot water, Hubert, at the gym. There's a power cut on my road, and I understand that in the home counties, this might be a class B, but you lot voted leave, so I don't give a shit.
Oh, there's no hot water in my gym. Oh, Brexit this, Brexit that. Fuck off. Just let it go. Stop making everything about politics. Fuck.
That's what your mum says. That's what your mum said when she dropped you at boarding school at 2 years old, isn't it? We're leaving EU. And don't make everything about politics, Mr. Owen Jones. Love me. I disagree with you, but please don't unfollow him, Mr. Jones. Please don't. Fucking hell. Hang on. Sorry, something just flew past my window. Did you see that, sir? Did you see the? Does that look like a fucking dress or something? And it was just went straight past.
Oh, come on. Stop lying. I love how he tried to get Sarah to kind of lie with you and claim that she saw something fly past the window too, and she's like, no, she missed it. Stop lying to me. It's like you're in this sort of weird version of The Wizard of Oz, that bit at the beginning where Dorothy's in that kind of huge tornado, and she sees like a cow fly past her and stuff. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to yourself.
Oh, okay, fine. If you're being like that, I'm not lying to you. It looked like a dress. Could have just been a pinafore. I don't know. And so, I wasn't trying to get Sarah to lie. She's got a fucking... Honestly, I'm not joking. She's underneath a Sherpa blanket, underneath the duvet, with an eye mask on. How's she seeing through that? Is that true or is that not true?
True.
There you go, it's true. What do you call it? Storm Clara? Storm Kira? Storm Kira Knightley?
What the fuck is a pinafore? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's late and I'm tired. I've got to be up early. Sleep well, someone after Sarah. I will speak to you in the morning if you're still alive, you fucking liar. Night night.
You know what your fucking problem is? The voice note is the furthest you've ever got with technology. Why are you asking me what a pinafore is? Just look it up. You're the one who looks thick. It's like when we did that fucking barista sketch and you were like, does anybody know what a barista is? Yes, everyone does. And you're the only one who doesn't, you shithouse. Anyway, rest well. And I'll let you know how this progresses, this storm. I think it'll be fine.
It's 3:15 in the morning, 3:20. So I'm just sending you this voice note because there's a fucking bird in our kitchen. I literally woke up and I could hear this like noise in the kitchen, so I went to have a look, and I stupidly left the window open. And this fucking bird, fuck me, this bird's fucking flying into the kitchen, and it's like flying around like a little fucking wombat, and I can't get it out. I'm gonna have to try and shit. I'm gonna have to fucking get it out. I can't fucking right. Ow, fucking. There's a bird in the kitchen. Woken Louis up now. Yeah, I had to kill the bird. I'm just looking out the window now and it's actually looking quite windy. I think the bird must have come in here to take cover. Oh fucking hell, it's done a shit in the toaster. Fuck sake.
Wombats can't fly.
It's one thing fucking waking up at 3:20 and finding a bird in your kitchen. It's another thing looking into your toaster and seeing just shit everywhere. It's gonna make breakfast interesting tomorrow morning.
Hey dude, I just listened back to the last voice note she sent. I don't remember sending that one in the middle of the night. Fucking bird in your kitchen. What kind of bird was it? Was it like was it a pigeon or was it like a crow? Or a, raven? I don't know. A crow is a harbinger of death. I wouldn't read into that too much. I'm yet to look out the window, so I can't quite tell you how bad it is storm-wise, but it sounds a little bit more peaceful, but I think I must have slept through the worst of it in the night.
Yeah, it was a crow. Basically, I had to beat the crow with a tea towel, and yeah, I feel bad about that, but I think fear got the better of me, basically. Because it's not every morning you wake up and find a crow flying around your kitchen. So yeah, it's now well and truly dead. Don't really know whether to bury it or just whack it in the bin. Also, I'm just looking at the toaster situation. I've tried to get as much out of it as I can, but there's still quite a lot of shit kind of down the bottom. I'm just sort of hoping that with enough use it will kind of burn off, but I guess the last thing you want is shit on toast for breakfast.
You don't want shit flavoured toast for breakfast, so I think maybe either, if you've got an old toothbrush, maybe get in there with that. Just make sure that the elements aren't still warm, because then you're gonna have minty bird shit. If you use, actually, yeah, no, don't use toothpaste, just use the brush. That'll just get in there. It's got the right kind of right amount of purchase. in terms of getting rid of the crow, I'm just wondering about a cremation. I don't know how you do that. I'm not sure your oven will get hot enough, and it might just smell of dead crow, hot dead crow.
You know those toasty bags you can get, those sort of bags where you put bread and cheese into it and then put the bag into the toaster and it kind of toasts everything together. I'm wondering if I can find one of those and sort of gently push the crow into one of those toasty bags and then kind of stuff it into the toaster, which is now obviously tainted with the bird shit, and then cremate it that way. Then, you know, I'm really killing two birds with one stone, or one bird with one toaster.
I'm just wondering if you're gonna put the crow in the toasty bag. I'm just wondering if it's a big crow, as you say. It's quite a fat crow. I'm just wondering if you should maybe snip the wings off and then gut it. You know, get its innards out, and you know, maybe do 2 toasty bags, just so you get everything in, because you don't, you know, the last thing you want is to have a sort of a strung out cremation. Yeah, it's gone a bit grey again now out here. Everything just feels a bit, there's that kind of strange light. You know, it's almost, remember that film Sin City? Remember that they made it look like the comic that it was based on? I don't know, it feels a little bit like that. I'm not sure if that's what that looked like, but that's how it feels.
I've just been for a run, and the park is literally a lake. There's a man outside with this huge piping water out of it and into the surrounding drains. So yeah, that's pretty alarming. I also saw a pigeon fly into a woman's face.
Maybe if you take your rod out later, you might catch a stormfish in the park lake. A bit of a frog in my throat there. Hopefully not literally. You know, the this sort of phenomenon that happens when there's a storm, and they sometimes carry the fish inland, or just you know, across from the rivers. If you take a rod out, they're very valuable, especially their roe.
David Attenborough, fucking hell.
My grandfather once caught a stormfish. Yeah, it was a big one, and he sold it to the local fishmonger, and this was in 1960s, 70s or something. But he got 400 quid for the stormfish, which, you know, it is about £9,000. That's how valuable these things are, because they only sort of come to prominence during a storm. Otherwise, I think they're sort of dormant either on the bed of the river or the ocean. It's a strange but true thing, weirdly.
You're a strange but true thing, aren't you? Coming out with all these little facts. Quite sexy of you. But in all seriousness, I never knew this existed. So there are fish that are actually. A stormfish isn't like any fish that just happens to sort of swim into kind of flooded areas. A stormfish isn't. It's a real species of fish. I mean, are there images of these elusive creatures? I'd like to see one.
The stormfish, also, and the Latin is Incubus cyprinellus, is a fish native to oceans and freshwater, only coming to prominence during stormy weather. Yeah. So there you go. Have you got a rod? Because if you haven't, you should pick up a rod, or you know, use a net or something. But if you could find some sort of mealworm for bait, that would work quite nicely. But if you can get a stormfish, mate, fucking let me know, because we can sell that and make some.
I love this as an idea. I've got nothing else to do today. I might pop out and get a rod and see if I can catch myself one. Oh, fucking hell, the internet's down. We have no internet now. We've got no internet. Because of the storm.
I swear I just heard a bird in the background there at the end of your note. Have you got another... Sorry, I just got another message. Have you got another bird in the house, or is that the telly?
No, it's not the telly. You're right. There's a little fucking sparrow flew in. So yeah, that's another fucking bird I'm gonna have to slaughter imminently. I don't know where they're coming from. There must be some sort of way that they're getting in. It might be the extractor fan, although I can't see how they get in through the extractor fan. But yeah, it's now flown into the bedroom, so I'm gonna have to go and smother it with a pillow.
No. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, because they're very good luck. You need to find a cage or something, or just like put it in your cupboard or something, and or put it in a box. Just feed it. Don't kill a sparrow, because it's 10 years of bad luck. Please don't do that, especially during a storm. My Uncle Mickey once killed a sparrow, and he lost a toe. The next day, he lost the toe. Don't kill the sparrow, Hubert. Please, God, don't kill the sparrow.
I'm just in the bedroom, and I think I'm gonna have to kill the sparrow because it seems to have tried to get out. It's damaged its wing, so it's kind of like limping around. So I think I'm probably gonna have to kill it. I mean, that really would be killing two birds, but one with a tea towel and one with a pillow.
But I'm just having some lunch, so sorry, my mouth's full. Please do not kill the sparrow. It's just such bad luck. Don't kill it.
Okay, I've got a pillow. Just walking into the bedroom now. It's making quite a lot of noise. Can you hear? It's quite distressed. Okay, here goes. Okay. Fuck, I've got it in the corner. Come on, you fucking... Oh. Right. Oh. Okay. Pressing down. I hate doing this, but you know, when a creature's in pain, you have to... Fuck. Okay, it's dead. Right, I've killed the sparrow. So because of my internet problem, I didn't see your earlier messages about not killing the sparrow, so I've only just heard them, and I've killed the sparrow now, so feeling a bit shaky. Fuck. I mean, it's superstition, right? That's not real, that shit.
Dude, what the fuck were you doing? It is not superstition, dude. My Uncle Mickey lost a toe. There are other instances of this. Watch your back, man.
Stop mentioning Uncle Mickey and his fucking toe. I can't... Just stop it. Anyway, I'm gonna go out and catch a stormfish. I hope that cheers me up. Fucking hell.
Well, alright, I'll stop talking about Uncle Mickey's... No, hang on, June, stop, June! Sorry, the cat is trying to lick the fat out of the pan that's on the... It's hot oil. Sorry. If you catch a stormfish, famously good luck.
Okay, well, I'm just making myself some lunch and frying up some spring onions and cooking a chicken breast. I'll have it on a bit of salad. Then I will head on down to the park and hope that I can catch me a stormfish. Excited about this, actually. I've been fishing for years.
I'm just looking online about how to get rid of sparrows. 1, destroy sparrow nests. 2, destroy sparrow eggs. 3, place a fake owl in the same tree as a sparrow nest. 4, apply a humane bird repellent near sparrow nests. 5, use bird traps. And then number 6, quite bluntly, use a firearm to kill the sparrows.
I'm just sitting in the park now. I've managed to get a kind of makeshift rod together. And yeah, I'm giving it a go. Might as well. Nothing else to do. So yeah, I've been here like an hour now, I guess. It's pretty windy. Not caught anything yet, but we're near a canal, and I'm hoping that there'll be some sort of overspill from that into the park. And hopefully I can get a stormfish.
If you catch one, I think you should take it straight to a munger, and see what price you can get for it. Because if they're still going for, you know, like 9 grand, or the for whatever the equivalent was.
For bait, there was just some old ham in the fridge, so I just thought I'd sort of strip it down and use that. And so yeah, fucking hell, it's the rain is really beating down out here. Still no stormfish, haven't had a nip yet, and yeah, can't feel my hands. I'm gonna kind of stick at it.
going to start losing light soon, I think, but I'm determined to get one. I'm determined to prove to you that killing a sparrow is not bad luck. But you know, we'll see what happens.
Well, you listen to me, sonny boy. If you catch a, it sounds fucking windy where you are, but if you catch a stormfish, then I think hopefully you're going to be all right. I think your bad luck will be, you know, sidelined. What's the word I'm looking for? I can never think of the fucking word. I want to say waylaid, but I don't think that's right either. Allayed. Your bad luck will be allayed. Crikey Moses, we got there in the end, didn't we, boy? Yeah, keep me updated. Good luck with it. I'm not sure you're going to have too much success given your sparricide earlier. And indeed your crowicide.
I can see a woman climbing up a tree trying to rescue her cat. It's like the end of the world out here, Tom. Everyone's going mad. Anyway, it's getting dark now, so I'm not going to last much longer, I don't think. I might lose all my toes due to frostbite. It won't be anything to do with bad luck.
Yeah, well, listen, man, good luck with it all, and yeah, let me know how you get on. Yeah, I hope that woman gets down from the tree all right. Oh my God! In the house opposite me, there's an old lady just clinging to her roof tiles, like she's slid down. Hang on. Are you all right?
I've been stuck here for 6 hours.
Are you all right?
No, I've been stuck here for 6 hours.
Can you get down?
No. Otherwise, I would have.
I might have to give her a... Oh.
Can you give me a hand?
Oh no, she's all right. She slipped down a few more tiles, but she's sort of holding on to the drain now.
I'm just holding the drain.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll just get my gym gear on and then I'm going to go and help her. I think she should be...
Could you lend me a hand?
Mind you, her age. Don't worry.
Fucking hell, is she alright? Let me know what happens. Hope she's okay. How the fuck did she get up on the roof? Did she blow up there?
Yeah, no, just an update on the lady. Her name's Brenda. So there you go. I think it was a storm, Brenda, at some point. Basically, she'd got swept up onto her roof when it was all torrential. And she's been up there for, she said, about 6-7 hours. I mean, I'd not noticed her. And then she slipped and she was clinging onto it, and then she fell. But when I got over there, she wasn't clinging onto it anymore, and I noticed that she fell in a well. There was a well. She's got a well in her garden, and she fell from the roof and just plonked straight down into the well, and she was just treading water. So I thought, no worries, no problem. Anytime. Try not to get on the bloody. Yeah. All right. See you later. No, we're fine. Yeah, no, honestly. It's fine. My pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Bread.
Oh, it's honestly, anytime. Yeah, sorry, she keeps trying to offer me bread for some reason. But yeah, I just pulled her out the well, and she's I think dry now. Well, I hope getting dry. Let me know if there's any update on the old fish of the storm. Find the fish of the storm.
There's something on the end of my line I think I might have caught. Fucking hell, it's really fucking biting. Ah. Okay. Jesus Christ. I think I got a conger eel. I think I might have got an eel. Okay, I'm bringing it out. I've caught something. I've definitely caught some. Fucking hell! I think I might have caught a stormfish. I'm actually not even joking. I think I've caught one. Jesus Christ, it's huge and it's long. It's like grey, and it looks a bit like an eel, to be honest. God, it's a ridey little fucker. Bloody hell, Tom! I think I've caught a stormfish. I'm on my way to a munga right now to see if I can like flog it, because I think it's probably quite rare to. Still alive in my arms, Tom. It's crazy. I'm sort of holding it in my arms, and it's writhing around like a little snake. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some money for it. I'll let you know how I get on.
Oh my God, he's only gone and caught a bloody stormfish. I fucking told you, didn't I? I told you could find a stormfish in the fucking park, and you've only gone and... I'm very proud of you. See, there you go. No bad luck from the crow, and I don't know, 50 years of good luck for the hayer. Sorry, one of my neighbours just walked. I'm just sitting in the car about to go to the gym in this torrential weather. Yeah, I don't know, 50 years of good luck catching a stormfish, maybe 100 years, I don't know. But anyway, get a good price and maybe, I don't know, give me a bit of it, because otherwise you wouldn't have known about the fish, about the stormfish. Mental. Send me a picture of it as well.
I just sent you a picture. Did you get it? The 4G's being a bit weird. I'm just walking into the shopping centre. I'm going to go to the Mungers. I'll let you know how I get on. Also, I'd be wary of Brenda. She sounds a bit weird. She might get a bit clingy, so just be careful. If she can cling that hard to her roof, then she'll fucking cling onto you, I'll tell you now. She's a clinger.
Jesus Christ, it looks like a fucking cross between a shark and a fucking elephant. It's disgusting. Absolutely. Didn't realise that's what they look like. In the pictures that online they look like that. Christ alive. It must be about your weight. Wow. Extraordinary stuff. Well done, you. Very proud.
Sorry for going all quiet on you there. I went to one Mungers and there was a bit of a big queue there. I think people are kind of stocking up because of the weather. So I'm just heading to another one. Have you seen Twitter, by the way? Apparently there's been a mass, loads of animals have escaped from London Zoo, which is actually quite near me, so I'm slightly alarmed. Apparently some lions have escaped and are kind of wandering around the park. I don't know if it's like a hoax or if it's real. Anyway, it's all mental, isn't it? Okay, I'm just heading to this other Munger now, and I'm going to have a talk with them and see if I can sell it to them for a couple of grand or something. I don't know. I think it's quite rare. The guys in the other Mungers didn't seem to know much about stormfish, so hopefully I can get a good price. So I've just been talking to the guys here, and they don't seem to know much about stormfish, which is interesting in itself, I guess. They weren't as interested as I thought they would be. I'm going to keep confusing them because I think maybe they just... Sorry, I cut off on you there. I think they just don't want to, basically, I don't think they want to have to pay me for it, so they're trying to pretend like it doesn't exist. Well, I know it does, so I'm going to keep pushing them. No, I know. Yeah, can I talk to you again though? I wanted to have a word with you about it. Yeah, sure.
No, listen.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll keep you updated. I'm just going through to the other room.
Yeah, come through here. Don't
No, I know, but
It's not
I can Google it for you if you want. I can show you.
It looks like a big sticky sloth.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say I know.
I'm going.
I don't
I'm
say
going.
things to you. I don't want you
I'm going.
to know this shit, my face.
Hands off me! Fucking. Okay, I've got. They didn't want anything to do with me, so I'm making a move. They got a little bit pissed off, to be honest. I'm starting to think maybe you were wrong about stormfish. You sure they actually exist? Because these guys weren't having it. Kind of got manhandled out the Mungers there. So just getting in. Don't actually think stormfish exist, because for once I've actually gone and googled it and actually couldn't find anything. So I think you've just been fucking pulling my leg, you bastard. Anyway, I let the eel go into the canal, and now I've just got in. I'm just taking my shoes off. Oh my god. Fuck. Tom, one of my toes is gone. I'm missing a toe. Tom, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm missing one of my fucking toes. There's no blood or anything. It's not there. I've got 4 toes. My second toe's gone. Respond to me, please, Tom. Tom! Tom, please! Please respond. I've called an ambulance. They said they're on their way. Please call me, Tom. Fucking hell, I really need your help. Please. Just call me.
Fucking call me! Fucking call me! I'm just sitting in A&E now, and I don't know where the fuck you are. Like, I don't know what's happened, mate, but I really need to speak to you. Just really worried about you. Look, I'm home now, getting into bed. If this is your idea of a joke, it's not fucking funny. Please, just... I've had a really difficult evening, and I just really want to hear your voice. Like, where are you? Where have you gone? We've been in constant contact all day, and now you're just not responding to my messages. Please, just... Please be in touch.
Hi, sorry, this is a bit weird. I just found this phone, and next to a pair of shoes, and there's loads and loads of voice notes from you. So I just thought I'd let you know that I found this phone next to some shoes. My number is 079.